Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. Hopefully all y'all woke up, said y'all prayers, give thanks to the man upstairs for waking y'all up because I give him thanks every single morning I wake up out here. Now I really honestly hope she is listening. I hope Scar, Janelle, as well as listening because I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If bad parenting had a name, it would definitely be Brianna, without a shadow of a doubt. And what I honestly want to know is, Janelle, if you don't address her and correct her for the disrespect that she just gave you, and besides you, your two kids, and I'm going to say alleged twins now, as I always have been saying, but okay, alleged twins, okay, but regardless, you're two twins. Well, you're twins. Okay, I said two twins. Okay, it's sad enough that she's disrespecting the mother for, because they're going to get talked about to the core about her mom saying she's in a sex scene with a famous actor. when that is funny, man, that's funny in itself because no one probably even knows who this famous actor is, or probably has been in some Tubi films or something of that nature, which not acting like low budget films are bad or nothing, but don't put 10 on something that ain't 10, okay? Just say he's an actor. But I don't really think anybody has to do too much acting about knocking you down. Regardless, Johnny Boy, you looking bad, man. You looking bad. It's looking like you, if I never have saw, which plenty of people have saw, it's looking like you running with the program because she's giving you bread. Okay, cool. Besides that, though, what about your kids? You're such a devoted father as you want people to believe. You, as well as those other two cats, I ain't holding no punches back from no one, should have a problem. Should have a big problem with her going on social media saying that she's in a sex scene, and then the day before that had the nerve to wonder why her kids get talked about. And it's even sadder that she thinks because she can buy them things that makes up for her not being a mother to them. And her saying what she said on social media is just a clear notion of why she is not a good parent and why her parenting skills suck. And the fact that I'm going to say what I believe. I believe that she's doing all this just to get under your skin. Or maybe because you're not showing her the attention. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. This woman is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. But if it comes to be that you ain't really with her, because it was, I'm not going to say it was clear, you know, but a lot of people saw and noticed that you only came around when it was payday. And I don't know what today is. Okay, the 13th. What's that? Another week, 8 days. Well, I don't know. I don't know when Facebook pays out. but let's just say 2 week span. Okay, I'm not even gonna say 2 week span, but let's just say 10 days. And I'm pretty sure he'll be back around. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see on this happy-go-lucky mood because it's even sadder if this actually didn't even take place. It's even sadder that for her to even say some shit like that. It really is. It's real sad. It's sad enough that she said it, but it's even worse if it really didn't happen. Y'all forgetting, remember, or better yet, do y'all remember when she was saying about how, oh, you need to look dressed up and this, that, and the third at all times, even if you're not going out the house, even if you're not leaving? And then then next thing you know, what's his name? What's old dude name? I can't think of old dude name. Hold on 1 second. I know it's his first name is Joe. Joe Baker. Joe Baker. That's who I'm talking about. Y'all remember when? Okay, he said something. Then Janelle put a little. Janelle responded talking about that's not how he says her name or whatever. Okay, and Joe Baker thought that he was making some leeway trying to talk about her in a positive light, not knowing that okay she is actually a snake. But that was a whole. She used him. She used Joe Baker for the most part because next thing you know, Janelle was back, smiling, cheesing. I think that's when he was posting that he had his got some new Jordans or something. Something he was doing. You know what I'm saying? But this could very well be one of those notions. It's just different scenarios because it ain't no Joe Baker. This could very well be that, okay, her trying to make him jealous because she's acting like she did a sex scene. It could be one of those moments. Could be. But regardless of what moment it was, Johnnyboy, Scar, I don't care what you think of yourself. You are worse than I thought. If you, and as well as them other two, I can't think of that first baby daddy's name, but as well as the truth, don't try to get y'all babies from this woman. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. Because she is disrespecting them to the core. Y'all need to try to get them out of that whatever situation they in, because these are all fake smiles. You hear what I'm saying? Fake smiles. Deep down inside, them kids are hurting. It's just that simple. And the main reason I say something about Janelle, you are the last, okay? And I know she's having an issue with you, or mad at the scenario, as far as you ain't coming around, because she was talking about when she get married, if she decide to have any more kids. Woman, whatever. That right there is a sign, because you just was talking about you getting your whatever you want to call them took out because you don't want to have no more kids. But now as if you have more kids, you get married and have more kids. You know what I'm saying? You can have your eggs and this. Yeah. Okay. I just want y'all to remember and understand that y'all have just as much of a right to them kids as she does. That's what I want y'all to understand. And remember, if you have to go do your your homework on what you can and can't do, you have the right to take those kids from that, and you can legally do it because she's showing and saying things that make her unfit. You hear what I'm saying? Unfit. And they're going to take the child and put them in the child's best, put them in a home that's in the best interest of that child. Now, it's simple, okay? It's very simple. You got a mama. She can be there with you. And etc. But they need to be out of the care of that woman. She is not a good parent. She's messing those kids up. It's just that simple. She's messing those kids up. It ain't no other way to put it. She's messing their minds up. Them boys are gonna be attracted to women that are sluts. And that's bad. Them women are going to them young ladies, and don't take me, don't knock me for speaking what was real. If they take after their mother, they're going to be sluts. God forbid they do take after their mother, but if they take after their mother, they're going to be sluts. It's the facts is facts. It's sad of the things that she do and the things she say just for attention. And that's all it just for attention. She's doing all this for attention. And I know I will feel so disrespected. And I do mean disrespected. And I'm not trying to act like my baby mamas are worth shit. Because they ain't nothing to me. I can't stand none of them, really. None of them. I got 3. I can't stand none of them, really. I ain't even going to try to lie. Love my babies. But what I will say, none of them never did nothing as foul as this. I definitely am not trying to act like they angels. But none of them never clowned their kids like this. And she's not even understanding and realizing that she's clowning her kids. I'll just say that. She's not even understanding that she's clowning her kids. She ain't looking at that. She ain't even viewing that. She's being self-centered and thinking that she's winning when she's actually losing. Because hopefully them kids mature and get around someone with some maturity in them, and they address and let them know the things where it was foul at. Hopefully they get some kind of good leadership in their life to where they understand and know that this, regardless of that's your mother, that means zero. That means zero, because sometimes your enemy could be your own blood. But the fact is that the fact is very clear that she's stuck on herself. That's what's very clear. She's stuck on herself. She's, in more ways than one, pimping her kids out for views. In this scenario right here, she's, like I said, in honesty, the way I view it, she's trying to get Janelle jealous, and she ain't got no other content but to try to act like she's making moves, and she's not. Because being in a sex scene ain't nothing to talk about. Nothing. And I do mean nothing to talk about. But I bet you in her eyes, she's an actress. You know what I'm saying? In her eyes, she's an actress. But Scar, if you don't check her for the disrespect, you are clearly showing, and I'm not even going to say relationship, who's wearing the pants when it comes to you and her parenting those kids? Because I know she was just saying she didn't show them kids' face because of you and her wishes, but basically she's following your wishes of not showing them kids' faces. Now, y'all could be playing a big game. I don't put it past neither one of y'all. Y'all could be playing a big game, but at the end of it, y'all gonna be the ones looking like fools, and y'all only gonna be done made some chump change in the process of looking like fools. And then y'all ain't gonna get no more clout. Brianna definitely ain't. But she's running out of the small amount of content she puts up. And I do mean small, and when I say small, I mean because it's the same exact thing. It's not different. And I mean that in the worst way. In the worst way. But she might as well do what I do and just do reactions to videos. Because she can't create content at all. None. This is old. This is played out. Yeah, you had a nice little 2-3 year run at trying to make people believe that you was such a good mommy and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's clear you're not. It's clear you're not. It's clear you're a terrible mother. You use the little change you get. You know what I'm saying, to make it seem like you're bigger and better and better. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You don't have no friends. The friends you had, you lost because it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself, man. But I'm out of here this morning. Y'all enjoy y'all morning. I got to get back to what I was doing. Just had to speak on this on my little break.